I'm paranoid. And then like I said, you can see from the corner of your eye, this guy gets up. Like, I just see him get up. And I'm like, hello, and welcome to another episode of Tales from the Sancho. And this side now, let me stop. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Tales from the Sancho. It's been a minute since I've done one of these, and this one this one is gonna be three stories in one video, all right? And it's all topics about my high moments. All right, let me drink my Red Bull, get energized. All right, first story is, right, I remember one time I went to the Subway, right? To Subway, eat fresh. I went to that, you know, to give me a sandwich. Just finished smoking a whole lot of tree. You know how the process is. You go in there, you order your sandwich, tell them what you want on it. Boom, I'm high as hell. I'm looking at everything. I'm like, damn, everything look delicious. I can't wait to eat this sandwich. Got me a foot-long Italian bread teriyaki chicken. I'm telling her I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. If you've been to Subway, so you order your sandwich, you order your toppings, you order everything you want on it. Then at the end, you pay. Mind you, I'm high. You know, when I'm high, I'm a little unfocused. You know, so I'm at the cashier. I don't think I was. This was a minute ago. This was a long time ago. So I don't even think I was carrying a wallet. I think I had all my stuff in my pocket. So I take out my card and I give it to the girl. She goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, we can't use this here, right?" And I'm looking at her like, exactly like this. I'm like, "What you mean? I got money in my bank. I got money in my card." She looking at me like I'm broke or something. Thinking she about to say decline and you haven't even swiped it yet. And she like, "Yeah, we can't use this. This is a smart trip." I'm like, bruh, I was so embarrassed. I never felt so stupid. I was like, damn, oh shit. She just started laughing. I probably turned red and everything. I'm like, fuck. Gave her the card. That was the end of that. But that was a little dumb moment. Right? All right. Second story, right? I was smoking with two relatives, right? Right, we was in the car. I was in the back seat. I think we had like 2 or 3 J's. Don't remember, but it was a lot. We was just smoking. I was so high. I was probably like 15, 16. I don't remember. We was smoking and we was in the car. I was in the back seat. My two relatives was in the front and the passenger was in the passenger in the driving seat. So they start playing the radio and the Jay-Z song with, I think it's Alicia Keys, the In New York. That song came out and I don't know what possessed me. I don't know what got into me. I don't know what happened. I just started singing my lungs out. Like, I don't know. I know I liked the song, but I think that day I liked it like 10 times more. My family in the front laughing at me. They're like, yo, no, what? That same night, we were about to go to Chipotle. And I remember getting out the car, about to walk over there. And I'm like, mind you, it wasn't even long a line or nothing. It's just the hall going to Chipotle was too long. I just went back in the car. Like, I'm too high for this. Third one. Now this one is gonna be a little longer, right? So this was probably like about, I don't know how long ago. It was recent though. It was probably like 3 years ago. Whenever the recent Joker movie had came out, I went with my baby mother. I think we went to the one in Georgetown. So as we riding over there, like 10 minutes before, I had ate an edible, a brownie. You ate edibles, you know how it go. You know it takes like about 35, 45 minutes to kick in, sometimes an hour, sometimes it hit quicker, right? So I eat it like probably 10 minutes before. We parked like a few blocks away from the theater. I had a J about this big. I'm smoking it on the way going down there, right? Forgetting the fact that I just ate a brownie not too long ago. So I'm smoking it. Grabbed our popcorn, grabbed our Slurpee. Now, we're in the theater. Previews are showing, and all of a sudden, it just, like, I'm in the seat, and then it hits. You know how the brownie hits you like out the cut, out the blue, and I'm just like, right? And then a guy come with a book bag and a big beard, right? And he just looked as very sketchy, and you know how you could see from like the corner of your eye if somebody watching you, or you can feel it. So then I look over and he's just staring at me, and then he just turned away, and out of nowhere, I start to think about that one situation that happened many years ago. I don't know, it was like back 2010 when that Dark Knight movie came out, and that boy that boy that turned into the Joker and went to the theater, started shooting like 32 people. He killed like 32. I don't know how many people, but he shot a lot of people and killed a lot. Out of nowhere, that story just started playing in my head, and then I'm like, hold up, I'm going to see the Joker movie, and I'm thinking about that. Then I look at this guy, and I'm like, wait, what if this guy is here to do that same thing? I just thought that. I was paranoid. I started getting paranoid. I'm like, what if this guy comes here to do the same thing? in this theater. Like, I'm close to him. He gonna get us out the way before anything, right? And I'm panicking. Like, you don't understand. I'm fighting within my head, right? And I'm telling myself to tell my baby mother, like, yo, let's go. I don't have a good feeling. Hold on. Right? So I'm telling my baby mother, like, yo, let's go. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel right. And she would have looked at me like, what's wrong? Like, why you don't want to, you've been wanting to see this movie. I feel like she would have been like that. Like, why you want to leave? But I wasn't feeling right. I'm like, I wanted to tell her so bad, like, yo, let's go. I'm paranoid. And I'm thinking, like, what if he starts shooting up the place, right? So I'm paranoid. I'm just like, I keep like trying to look. I keep looking towards his way, see if he's going to get up or he's going to make a move. Because the second he make a move, we gone. We running out of that joint. I ain't being no hero or nothing. I'm gone. The previews are done. The Joker movie finally plays. And I'm over here mad as hell, paranoid as hell, because I can't enjoy the movie because I'm scared, thinking he gonna do something. I don't know why, but that story of what I just told you about that Joker kid going to shoot up the theater, it was just stuck right here. I just think, like, what if he does it? He has a book bag. He has no drinks. He's not with nobody. He's alone. Like, and it's a Joker movie. Like, come on now. Like, psychopaths go see that movie. Like, come on now. So I couldn't enjoy it, and it's starting, and I'm being mad because I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna enjoy this movie thinking about this guy right here next to me, man. So this is what happens after, right? This guy gets up. This guy gets up. This guy gets up. I see, you know, you can see somebody get up. He gets up, and I'm like, and then he just gets up and walk past us, and I'm like, right there, I felt relieved. I was like, oh my God, thank God. I was relieved. I was like, all right, cool. Now I could breathe again. Now I could, you know what I mean? Oh man, that was a bad high, man. But then I calmed down. I don't know why I got paranoid. I got to watch the movie in peace. I was so high. Yeah, that was the end of that. So, that's the end of Tales from the Sancho. Gave y'all 3 high moment stories. I hope you enjoy it, and happy 420.